He picked it up.
Good tactic early in the game to put a kick through, just to take a little bit of sting out of the opposition defence. Here's the first scrum that we were talking about. Yeah, Sedaris is throwing the first one, and we'll have plenty involved in just a moment.
Well, they've come from everywhere like it was almost a rehearsal. Brawls have broken out. Hopewadi, he might be in his first Origin match, but Barnhill's involved. Well, we've seen plenty of this in Origin. This is one of the best. Have a look at them throw them. Barnhill's let 3 go. He still hasn't found the mark.
What about the Manly teammates, Hopewadi and Moore? Reminds a bit of Beetson and Cronin back in the first ever one.
Well, this has been the best thing. Barnhill and Billy Moore, they have thrown plenty. And I think in both camps' minds, they wanted to try and show some dominance in the first scrum. As Ray pointed out, it was almost rehearsed to the extent, well, okay, I dare you to throw one, and if you do, I'm ready to throw them back. Sedaris, he was the man that threw the first one. So if the touch judge was close enough, we should see a Queensland penalty here.
I thought for a moment Eddie Ward was sending players off. What he was doing was sending trainers off. Get off and get out of it, he was screaming at them.
They weren't throwing them, were they, Ray?
I beg your pardon.
They weren't throwing them, were they?
They weren't at fault. Well, Eddie Ward has got himself one hell of a job out there tonight. Anybody want Eddie's job?
Well, I wonder why the trainers can't be there. If some of the players are injured from that brawl, they need treatment.
Yeah, I think you'll find Robbie O'Davis got cut. So too maybe Tony Hearn as well. So a couple of them did land. Trevor Gilmeister and Brad Fittler, the respective captains being spoken to.
Well, the pipeline finally got it right. We were told by the pipeline that this would be on in the first scrum of State of Origin 1. They got it wrong by about 16 days. Have a look at it on replay. Danny Moore said, "Excuse me, Matt Singh, I'll take over here." So they both go for John Hopewadi, the young Tongan. He didn't miss a beat though.
Oh, I'll tell you what, he showed better form than Matty Singh.
What about the fly on Hopewadi's back in the form of Singh?
Florimo told to get away. He just wants the captains at the moment. The halfbacks, they didn't miss each other. Wishart was giving Andrew Johns every available assistance.
Well, the referee's told the captains to settle the players down. It's a general warning. And really what you're seeing there now is a build-up of what has happened over the last week and a half. The worst thing about State of Origin is waiting for the game to come around. The pressures build up. There's got to be an outlet. Generally, it's in heavy defence in the first 5 or 10 minutes. This time it's got more aggressive. And Steve Roach, how did it look from the sideline?
Well, the thing that's amazed me most, I mean, it was a good little Barney there. The thing that amazes me most, the clock hasn't been stopped. I mean, this has been held up for 5 minutes.
Well, that doesn't really disadvantage one or the other, I suppose.
I told you to be a Queensland penalty. It's gone straight to New South Wales.
You're a good judge.
And I still say that Jim Sedaris threw the first one.
Florimo in more trouble.